So when I was a kid, we used to visit my grandma down in Griffin, Georgia. Grandma was super nice. Like she was like one of those classic grandmas where like you would come in and she was like, "Hey, baby, come on in." Just like real sweet grandma. But like I always was like, "Oh, she's so nice," but like she's kind of mean because there was like this uncle who would like sit in this space over there like where you hang up all right, so old school. It's an old school kind of coat hanger. It's like a coat hanger where you hang, it looks like a throne, but you hang your coats on it. But then also the seat is like a storage space. Anyway, I had an uncle that would sit right there. And I was like, she always be so nice to us, but she never talks to him. He is her brother. I just knew it. I was like, he's her brother. She never talks to him. Like, why does she do that? And he would be sitting there like smiling when we came in the house. And like one day I was like, I'm just gonna be nice. I turned him, I was like, hey. And he was just like, hey. And so like later on in life, like anyway, that story, like it never came to be. And I was like I never understood. I never talked to my grandma because she passed away. I never discussed with her like why she never talked to my, I guess it would be my grand uncle, or like talk to her brother. Like he was living with her. So I was like, Mom, remember that man that we called my grandma Ivy? I was like, remember that man that used to be at Ivy's house? And my mom was like, I was like, yeah, you know, like the man, he would sit over there like with all them on that throne coat hanger thing. And she was like, what man? And my brother was like, yeah, that man that used to sit over there. Like he would just sit there. Anyway, I saw a ghost because there was no man that was there. Oh no. I spoke to him and he spoke back to me. He wasn't scary. He was just kind of creepy. And I don't know how I knew that was her brother, but something in my kid mind was like, why don't she talk to her brother? But anyway, I saw a ghost. More like lived with a ghost.